Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell of a Plan, and today I am breaking into the new social media expansion pack from the Happy Planner. I'm so excited about this pack. I'm so excited to show it to you guys. I'm so excited to use it. So if you saw my planner lineup for July through December, then you would have seen that for my social media planner in July, I'm actually using a plum paper planner because my teacher Happy Planner doesn't start until August, and so I needed a month in between. And so I used it this week and then this current week that we're in right now, but I haven't started planning for the rest of the months yet. And so what I think I'm gonna do is for the next week, instead of using the plum paper, I think I'm gonna try out these sheets because it will be interesting to see if this is something that I wanna use instead of the teacher planner or along with the teacher planner. It will be interesting to see. So this comes with, it looks like about half is the Get Social packs. And then we have the plan of attack pages. And then we have the content ideas, hashtags and keywords, theme ideas, and inspiration. And then this one, you have 4 different social media accounts and then things to check off on the back. So what I'm going to do is for next week, I'm going to try and use these. So I'm going to take one of each of these for next week, and we're going to try setting it up, and then I'm just going to set these on the side, and we're going to see if I can make this work. There are a few things that I know I won't use, but there's a few things that I know I will use. So let's start by grabbing a marker, and up here says week of, and I'm gonna write July, what is Monday? 15th through the 21st. Bold our downstrokes. Okay, now I don't really track the number of new followers, comments, or likes on my post. That's just not something that I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some washi tape and I'm just going to cover that on each row. So this one I'm gonna do green. And if that's something that you track, that's, you know, totally fine. You do you, I'll do me. But I used to track more like follower numbers when I was first starting out, but now it's just not something that I look at really. And likes and all that, that's just too much tracking for me. I don't have time for that. Maybe I should, but I don't. So I'm going to cover that up, and then I'm thinking, I wonder if I should do each color, or maybe I'll add in some rainbow, add in some fun colors. The only problem with the rainbow is that it's got a bunch of white, which means that you'll see the words shining through some, and I'm trying to cover them. So here's a purple one. And then here's a blue one. Thought that was where the washi ended, but apparently it's here. And I'm actually going to start it there so that it's mostly blue. Okay, and then I need a pink. Okay, now I think it would be fun to put in some florals that would go with these, and I'm thinking just off the top of my head that some of the socialite florals would look cute with these colors. So I'm just gonna look. I forget there's not any florals in this book. I totally forgot that they did that. And the florals are all in this little book. Okay, so like it might be cute to put some florals like here. And then put some florals maybe up here. Just a little bit, just to tie those colors in. And then I'm gonna grab green, blue, purple. Let's do the real pink. Okay, so up here, I'm gonna put YouTube videos. That'll be green. Blue, I'm gonna do Kell of a Plan Instagram. Purple is going to be my boutique Instagram. And pink is actually, don't think I'm going to do an account for pink. I think, you know what would have been even better? I wonder if this would have worked. Cutting these habit trackers and putting them over where it says account. You obviously don't have to do this much decorating. I'm doing a lot. I'm basically like recovering this page. You don't have to do all this. It's fine the way it is. I'm obviously being extra. Okay, so again, I could put YouTube videos. I just like now that it doesn't say account. That's why I did that. The box itself was fine, but I like that it doesn't say account because now I can use these for whatever I want to use them for. And so then this one will still be Kell of a Plan Instagram account. This one will still be boutique Instagram account. And this one down here We got like a hair. Okay. Pink, I'm going to put work / other. Just because I have other things going on, like with collabs and stuff like that. And I need a place to write that. Okay, and then the back, back here, I think I'm going to keep the colors. So green will be YouTube, and I'm going to put check in. Blue will be Kell of a Plan, IG, check in. Purple will be Boutique, IG, and IG stands for Instagram, just in case you didn't know. And then this one, I don't really need this box. So what I could do here, I'm thinking, where is, I'm looking for my notebook of cards. And I don't see it. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna do that. I was gonna put like, oh, these will match. These are here, sitting right in front of me. Like if I do this one, this week's top 3. I kind of wish I had noticed that this was just blank on the back, because I probably would have done that instead, but it's too late now. So I'm going to lay this down. It says this week's top 3. Now I don't really like that the numbers are sideways, so what I'm going to do there is renumber these. And now it can be 1, 2, 3. All right, and then up here, again, we can put July 15th through the 21st. Now, I am going to show you guys how I'm going to fill this in, but before we do that, I'm going to go to this page and week of July 15th through the 21st. We have this side, and then what's on the back again? Inspiration, content ideas, hashtags and keywords, theme ideas. I'm going to change this up just a little bit. I'm going to use this washi. Again, you do not have to go all in to changing stuff up. I'm being super extra. These titles are fine the way they are, but I'm trying to make them work a little bit better for me and the way I plan. So here, instead of content ideas, I'm going to write video ideas. And this is where I can brainstorm a list of videos for the week. Here, up here, let's do, this said inspiration at the top. So I think I'm just going to leave that and put inspo for short. This says hashtags and keywords. I'm going to change it to maybe next week, where I can make notes for next week. And then this says theme ideas. I don't really do themes. So here, I'm going to write collabs so that I can make a list of things I need to check up on current collabs. Okay. This side, again, I have these blank spaces and I really want to put washi on them. I know I'm being, some of you are going to watch this and just think, sorry guys, that's my dog coughing. You okay, Julio? Some of you are going to watch this and think, Heather, there's no need to do all this. And there's not, but I like to be pretty and decorative. So we're going to do the green, the purple, and the pink. And what I'm going to do on these is I'm not actually going to date these, but the way I typically work is I try to do all of my filming on 2 to 3 days. So I'm going to say filming day 1, filming day 2, filming day 3, and then I'm going to list the videos that I'm going to film that day and the things that I need to do. So this will be, usually I film on Mondays, so we're going to say Monday, filming schedule. And this is for YouTube. Tuesday, filming schedule. And then I usually try to take Wednesdays off from filming. And then Thursdays, I try to finish up any final filming and editing so that on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not spending time filming. So that's kind of a sneak peek into how I usually film. So 3 days a week, list the videos that I'm working on that day and make any notes about the schedule. So if I stick to this, right now I'm just trying this out for a week. This may be not a layout that works for me, but I'm willing to try it. So I'm going to try this for planning things out. I'm going to try this for checking in, which I think this will actually be really good for me because I need to be better about some of these things. So I'm excited about this. I need to figure out what else needs to go in these checklists and what my top 3 goals are. This will be my filming schedule, and then this will be like kind of a catch-all brainstorming. And then here, what I'm going to do is my YouTube videos. I typically do, let's flip to the, and if you're interested in these pens, these are Erin Condren pens. They're the dual tip pens, and I'm obsessed with them lately. I'll put a link in my description if you want to check them out. So I put a box here, and then I write the title of the video. And then when it's scheduled, I usually check mark it so that I know it's been scheduled. And then I guess here you're supposed to put the dates, but I guess what I could have done is put a check there, but that's okay. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. On Instagram, I do 3 photos a day because I'm crazy. I'm just insane on Instagram. So 3 check boxes per day. Can we say psycho? That's a lot of content. I do not recommend it. The reason I do it is because it then lines my grid back up, and I'm like psycho about my grid. So that's why I do it, but it's a little bit insane and I do not recommend it. So 3 boxes per day. And then once I have taken the photo and got it like scheduled and ready, then I do a check mark. And then when the whole day's done, I could check off the whole day. For our boutique Instagram, I am lucky if I get 1 photo a day. So I'm just going to I'm going to plan for 1 a day. And then for my others, this is just other things that I need to do. So I'm just going to do 1 dot for now. No work on the weekends for this. Some days may have more than 1. So super functional. And like for an example, I can go ahead and fill some of these in. So Monday will be a mini plan with me. Tuesday will be an EC plan with me. You're getting a sneak peek. Actually, you're not getting a sneak peek because this video is actually going to go up on Wednesday. So this is a social media expansion pack plan with me. Sunday, I always do a classic plan with me. And so then I need to plan 3 more videos. And so that tells me right away, like I have 4 videos for the week. I'm also insane and I put up 6 to 7 videos a week, which again, I don't really recommend. It's insanity. It's a lot of work. You have to remember I do this full time and it takes up a lot of my time. So if you're not doing YouTube full time, I do not recommend this insane schedule that I do. So Kell Plan Instagram, just to kind of give you a sneak peek into what I do here. I create a grid. If you look on I don't know if you've ever noticed this, you probably haven't, but on my account, it's not a set in stone grid right now because I have 1 more photo to post for today. But basically it's a white background, a styled picture, a white background, a styled picture, a white background, a picture with my face in it. Next will be a white background. And then, so essentially when it's set up the right way, it's 2 styled pictures. And styled to me means it doesn't have a white background. So like, this is my rug, or this is my bookshelf, or this is me. That's kind of, or like this is the pool. That's what I mean by styled. So like at the end of today, once I put my last photo, it'll be 2 white pictures and me, 2 styled pictures and a white picture, 2 white pictures and me, and so on. Okay, I know that may not make sense since my grid's not showing right on Instagram right now, but that means that I have to plan that out on my feed. And so Monday is, sorry, let's go. So I actually, if you've ever seen my social media, you may wonder what these letters mean, but white is what the W stands for. So that tells me that these photos need to have a white background, because I'm crazy and this is what I do. So I go ahead and I put in the W so that when I'm taking the photo, I know that that's what that means. And then that means these should be styled, or S, which again just means that it doesn't have a white background. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily like a lifestyle photo or anything like that. And then the ones that are left, I put me. It's not, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a picture of just me. Sometimes it is a picture of just me with like a good quote, but sometimes it's a picture of me holding a product or something like that. But that's what the me stands for. And that's how I plan out my photos. And so then, just to give you guys kind of a peek into how this works, then after I fill this in, I look up here and I say, okay, I have a mini and I have a white. I normally show my mini on a white background. So here I would put mini before pin. And then I have one more photo that I need to plan for this day. This day, I have my Erin Condren playing with me, which I've already taken the photo on a white background. So this will go EC before pin. Okay. Social media expansion pack, I will take a photo of these on a white background. So that will be social media spread. And then I have one more photo to plan. And then, but that's also Wednesday, which Wednesday I do my midweek spread. So I can go ahead and fill in midweek, because I always do that on Wednesdays. On Saturdays, I always show my completed classic on a white background. So I can go ahead and fill this in. I can already tell that I took up too much room because I don't have enough room here. So then here, that means this one will be before pin classic. If Saturday is a day that has 2 white spots, then I do completed classic and completed mini. If it's a day that only has 1 white spot, then I do my completed mini usually on Sunday. So completed mini. Okay, so you can already see now I have most, not most, but some of my week on my Instagram already filled out. Okay, and then I fill out my boutique and so on. Now, one more thing I'm going to do before we end is I'm going to grab a black marker. Where's my planner? Oh, it's right here. And I've already done some of these videos. And so I'm going to go ahead and check them because they've already been filmed. Well, I'm filming this one right now. I've already taken this photo. I've already taken this photo. And that's it. So I'm already marking it off when I have the photos. And then when I have all the photos taken, I'll check mark the whole day. Okay? So that is going to be how I'm going to use these pages. We will see how it goes. I may hate it. I may love it. We'll see. So that's the new expansion pack. It comes with 40 sheets. So it comes with 20 of each kind, which means, I mean, that's basically half a year almost of planning sheets for your social media account. So you would need like 2 or 3 of these to get you through a whole year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my planner and I'm going to add these pages. Actually, yeah, we're just going to add them in. What is it doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, and that is my social media plans for the week. So we will see how I like it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.